Hey y'all, what is up? This is Ace. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different because I saw this and I saw one comment and I said I would be doing myself and my subscribers a disservice if I did not commentate on what I have seen. So, as we all know, the United States is in a lot of trouble with our upcoming election because we have an overt racist who wants to build a wall and thinks all Mexicans are drug lords, terrorists, and rapists. Or we have the covert racist who may or may not have killed some people, allegedly, who quite frankly has arguments with herself about the same politics. Now, y'all probably didn't know, I wouldn't say I'm a political person, but I keep up to date and I look for receipts and I check things. And this election's a mess. Like, we're probably screwed and dead either way. So I came across the video. You know, there was something about Trump kicking a baby out of a rally or something like that. And I found the whole video on Facebook. And to be honest, it really isn't as bad as the media made it sound, right? Like, he was joking. He was like, oh, I love babies. And at the end, he was like, nah, I'm kidding. Get the baby out of here because he's crying. And I am no way endorsing Trump. But, like, it wasn't as bad as the media made it sound. I get that. But the media inflates everything. I never go to the media for things like that. I'd rather look for things myself and deal with it. So anyway, this video is up on Facebook and I saw some comment. This person says, 30 minutes until now, this makes a video saying Trump kicked out a baby from his rally and all the liberals screaming bigot and literally Hitler because the Nazis killed Jewish babies. So when Trump kicked out the baby, that equals Nazi. You heard it from me first. Sir. That is not the reason that people compare Trump to Hitler and think that he is quite possibly really is a Nazi. I'm pretty sure I could be wrong, but I'm thinking most of the population compares him to Hitler because he said we should mark all the Muslims and then send them somewhere. That sounds a little familiar. Like, that just sounds familiar to me, to somebody who, I don't know, massacred, committed genocide of thousands of innocent people just because of who they identify as. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're right, and it's this video, and that's why. You're right. You're absolutely right. The baby part is definitely the reason. Now this one, then the media says, this young lady had to say, then the media says Trump hates babies because he's a lizard person. I don't know what media you're watching. I'm pretty sure that they were joking when they said that Trump was probably a lizard person in a suit. I mean, when we say Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer, well, actually, I was going to say 90%, but I'm 60% sure they're joking. And honestly, people think Hillary is a lizard in a human suit. And I would not be surprised if either of them unzipped themselves and was either just a big black mass of hate and just neo-Nazism, racism ball put into a person. I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I would feel like I am Miss Cleo, rest in peace, God rest her soul, predicting, because there's no way. I'm kidding, by the way, in case some of y'all will take me seriously. I don't really believe that they're a giant black mass of disgustingness into a human being, at least not literally. So, let's move on to the next comment. Perhaps the excellent mother should not have brought her baby to such an event. It's not as if they should be in calmer and controlled surroundings. Alright, sir, alright. Now, I'm gonna stand up for all the mothers out there, you know, bringing them in theaters and stuff like that. I get it, okay? I get it. You don't want babies. You don't want loud noises, crying. When you're trying to enjoy, I don't know how you can enjoy a Trump rally, but you know what I mean, to enjoy an event. However, in a theater, you can easily take your baby out and calm them down, right? There's space to do that, and it's dark. People don't know who you are. You can just take the baby out, calm them down, and that's the mother's choice. I know it sucks when you're trying to watch a movie and there's noise going on, but you don't know what this mother has to deal with on a daily basis. You don't know why she has her baby with her. She could have not had anybody able to take care of the baby while she went to an event. And I think it's okay that she brought her child because she stood. I don't support Trump, but she wanted to go and support something she really believed in, and she had her baby probably because she had to take care of the child herself. In a rally, I mean, it's her choice if she wants to bring the baby with her, but also, where was she gonna go? Like, there's clearly people everywhere. You can't just push and get your baby out the way. She was trying to calm the baby down. He even said she was trying to calm the baby down. My personal stance is, let the mom live. Let the baby live. There's no... God, people are so... I believe that mothers are probably one of the most disenfranchised human beings on this entire planet, because they get blamed for everything they do. They get blamed for everything they don't do. They get criticized for how they raise their child. They get criticized for whether or not they're in a relationship, for how old they are. Mothers deal with the most crap from society, just in general. Give them a break. Like, for real, I understand you paid $12 to see a movie, but this mother's paying money for food, for clothes, for diapers, for transportation, for childcare, for medical bills. It's a lot more than your $12, and you can deal with the baby crying for a couple of seconds while she goes and takes her baby out. Like, it's not even that deep, y'all. That's my 2 cents on general issues with mothers bringing their children to places, because y'all don't know. Mind your business. Y'all, this is post-editing recording right here. I did not realize that I had gotten so into it. This video was long. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna split this into 2 parts. But I'll put up the next part later. I might even just put them both up today, so you can just have it at the same time. Probably not. Probably leave y'all hanging, because the best part was the very last comment that I read, and I cannot wait to show y'all that one. So yeah, drop a like, comment, subscribe, become a home skill today. I love y'all. Mind your business. Deuces.